Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the video with the Roshank Redemption, and today I'm bringing you guys my weekly live reaction to Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 65, and holy crap guys, I am seriously so excited to get into this. I've been hearing amazing things about this chapter. We already know that Shachi versus Arma is going to be hyped no matter how you cut it, so super excited for this. One clarification I should make before getting into this though is that I don't really have time to do like an in-depth analysis at the end like I do for a lot of these chapters, so it's just going to be the live reaction and a very brief review, 2-minute review at the end. So my bad for that guys, sorry for cutting the video a little bit short. I'm getting owned by school currently, specifically economics, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, believe me, I would much rather be doing Tokyo Ghoul reviews and live reactions than studying econ, but unfortunately I do have to study econ. Anyways, enough of that. You guys don't want to hear that. That white blade soundlessly. By the way, the chapter's entitled Heavy Steps, I should say. And I'm reading this on Manga Stream, as always. Reaper, not but a puppet of the watch shoes. Shachi looks scary as hell right now. Holy crap. Moving on here. I'm very interested to see what the Watch's relationship is to V, since it's implied that there's some sort of relationship. And Jesus Christ, man. What the heck? I will crush you. And he just like smashes the ground. I don't expect any less from Shachi, excuse me. F11. And there's, I think, one of Arma's squad members. His face is blacked out, which is the case for most of Arma's squad members. And now, oh my gosh. One of them just got kicked in the stomach. That dude is probably dead. Impertinence. Freaking Shachi, dude. I love Shachi. Shachi's great. He's got a massive beard now, too. A strange pause. I see. The real cause of this unease are those eyes. Wait, what? Could it be? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Land. Kuzin. Kuzin is all but dead. He is being held at the hands of his daughter. As a father of future cruel imitations, completely without awareness, even if he were to be saved, it would be too late. As those who carry on Kuzin's ideals, you have no further need for burdens. Keeping that girl with you is dangerous to the extreme. She's now beyond our control. Okay, this is Shachi talking to the people at Anteku, and he's saying it's dangerous to keep Rize. If you say she's beyond our control, why do you go to such lengths? A foolish question, my bespectacled boy. Protecting one's children is duty of the parent. Oh, White Reaper, I am elated to face you in battle. Your weakness is your blind spot. Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh, no way! Oh my gosh! He just got stabbed in the throat! Oh, fuck! He just got wrecked! Oh shit, he just got stabbed in the throat. No, Shachi! Oh, and then he shocks him. Holy shit. Even as my enemy, magnificently done. You fight well, despite having such eyes. Rize. What is this business about his eyes? Shachi just got wrecked, man. That's not chill. I was expecting to see a good fight. Run. You know, he really does love Rize, doesn't he? I think he does. He's just acting like he doesn't. It's the duty of a parent to protect their children. Yeah, right. Those who wish to be investigators must first have stamina. Real battle is like running 100-meter sprints for hours at a time. Which means the end-all be-all is stamina. Don't let Miss Yonebashi's words get to you too much. Okay. I guess I really need to up my stamina, Miss Yonebashi. Take a look at Ure. Huh? Right. just squatting this ridiculous amount of weight. Roshank Redemption sound effects. Worst on YouTube, actually, though. He really is so amazing. Mr. Ure. Wow. I wish I was as macho as he is. Associate Special... Oh, Kanagi's here? What? Associate... He's here to see Ure in the... Okay, alright. Can't explain this. Associate Special Class. Good day. Good day. Roikwan Ure, may I have a word? Associate Special Class. Why are you here? Exactly what I'm thinking. So this is Belag the King, huh? Kazuichi Banjo. Oh, Banjo's back. But the story, it was good. Anyone that can actually read books ought to have had their heart moved, I think. Moved? How? To wish for the coming of the one-eyed king. That's how. Ayato. There's Ayato. That would be Mr. Ayato to you, no, Banjo? Just kidding. Ayato, lay off the jokes. You're not good at them, man. Why are you here? I heard Aogiri is currently gathered on Rue Island. You heard right. Don't get all on edge. I'm just here to talk. We've been completely had. I watched the interview. Who in the world would give such a dangerous person an opportunity to speak publicly? There's a limit to idiocy. I agree with that completely, but I'm glad they gave the opportunity because I wanted seeing Takatsuki mess with everyone in the interview was great. The societal repercussions are far greater than we could have imagined. We've even got organizations clamoring for ghoul rights now. Man, Takatsuki really did them in, or Eto, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. Apparently, the self-styled ghoul researcher Ogura is among their members. Okay. Ghouls are interesting creatures. They're very okay. I don't really know how to react to that. Okay, Ogura. These idiots remind me of the fools that fight against violent whaling practices or what have you. Freaking Ure, dude. I wish I could tell them to take a good long look at their own cruelty. That's hilarious. Anyway, what brings you here, Associate Special Class Sasaki? The invasion of Rue Island. I will not be taking part! Okay. What? That's real. Oh, he's totally up to something. He's so fucking up to something. Is that so? That means quite a lot of our personnel will be going ashore on Rue Island as part of the operation, which means the mainland is going to be short-staffed. At that time, Arma Squad. Oh, okay. Arma Squad will move to protect our most valuable asset. So he's moving with Arma. That's interesting. So he'll be acting independently of us. Huh. And that's what I'm after. To save Hina-chan. Oh, they're going to try and break in and save Hinami. I gotcha. Please. I would like you to lend a hand. I will once again breach Cochlea's walls. We of the Arma Squad will be responsible for protecting Cochlea. Yato, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're completely fucked. Wait. Kanaki's protecting Cochlea. Ooh. Okay. Alright, there are a couple possibilities. Obviously, the first possibility is that Kaneki sides with the CCG and Arma, in which case Ayato's fucked. Ayato's just done. There's no way he's defeating Arma and Kaneki. But if Kaneki is there to actually, if Kaneki's planning something, and the reason why he's there is because he wants to rescue Hinami, and maybe he's like predicting that Aogiri will try and breach Cochlea, then this could turn out very interesting. I do think Kaneki's up to something, and I wouldn't at all be surprised if this is some sort of plot or ploy to rescue Hinami. Also, the Ayato x Hinami vibes are really strong right now. I want to ask something of you, Ure. My Toru. Mutsuki. Save him, please. Oh, shoot. My Toru. Oh, fuck. Is that panel in the upper left? I think that might be on Rue Island, where Toru or Mutsuki or whatever is being tortured. Shit. Fuck. Whew, oh god. Oh my gosh, that's just horrible. I think I see some blood there too. That's just horrible. Mutsuki, please save him, please. And here I thought that he'd completely forgotten about us. I see. I'm counting on you. That is the kindest face I've seen Kaneki make in a while. It's like he actually legitimately looks happy. Might be the wrong word. I think he's actually like smiling. It's like the first time I've seen him smile in a long time. Actually, that's like the first time I've ever really seen him smile. He had that like fake ass smile at the very beginning of this arc when he was investigating Takatsuki's house and he was getting in contact with Takatsuki's manager. He had that super fake smile. But this is definitely not like that. Okay. My. I see short hair suits you just as well, Takatsuki-sensei. Silence, you damned clown of Kano. That confirms it. That fucking confirms it. Furuta is a clown. Furuta is totally a clown. Okay. That is Furuta, right? I'm not just like derping out or anything. Yeah, that is Furuta. Okay, well that totally confirms it. Okay, so now we know why Furuta was able to bypass the scanners from actually the previous chapter, because ghouls of V are not affected, and Furuta is somehow involved with V for sure. So, what is the involvement between the clowns and V and all that crap? Also, Shachi just got wrecked. Shachi just got owned. Damn, that was a disappointing fight. So Arma really is that strong. He really is that strong. So, if Kaneki is indeed trying to free Hinami, can he take down Arma? I don't know. This Arma versus Kaneki has been hyped up for a long time. This has been a long time coming. And I think now might just be the time. If Kaneki defeats Arma, then that would be sort of the crowning of the One-Eyed King here. So, alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break and then come back with a quick review. Quick summary and review. Alright guys, I am back, and there are pretty much three things I want to talk about in this chapter. First is obviously the Arma versus Shachi fight. That fight was very anticlimactic. Shachi just got owned. I don't know what happened. We were all thinking that Shachi was like triple S level, and he would at least give Arma some trouble, but that didn't happen at all. Shachi just got wrecked, so I wonder, is someone gonna come in and save Shachi, or is he just completely screwed? I hope he's not, because that would be a very anticlimactic end for him. Also, it definitely seems like Shachi cares about Rize. He seems to care quite a bit, even though he's not gonna admit it, even though he's like, oh, it's my duty as a parent to protect my child. That's not really true. I feel like Shachi really does care about his daughter, about Rize. Another thing is, Shachi kept talking about Arma's eyes, and I apologize if I'm missing this, because I did kind of read that part fast, because I was so hyped to read the fight, man. I did kind of go through that part a little bit fast, but Shachi kept talking about Arma's eyes. So why was he referencing that? I saw that a few times. He was referencing Arma's eyes, so I'm not exactly sure. There are theories out there that Arma's a ghoul. Maybe he's referencing that. I don't think he is, to be honest. I think part of Arma's charm. Someone, this was a comment on YouTube, I think. I forget who it was. I would give them credit. But part of Arma's charm is that he is a human, right? He's a human and he can do all this shit, which is crazy. So that's part of his charm. But I guess if he's a ghoul, that'd be sort of cool too. I personally hope he's not. And I don't think he is either. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is all of this Cochlea business, because it looks like there's going to be some sort of showdown involving Kaneki, Ayato, and Arma. So the first thing I have to say, there are pretty much two options here. Either Kaneki sides with the CCG and with Arma, in which case, Hinami's not getting rescued, Hinami's definitely going to get disposed of eventually, and Ayato's fucked. Ayato's probably going to die. There's no way he can take on Kaneki and Arma, and I don't think he knows that they're both staying behind, because Arma isn't going to Rue Island, which is insane. But they're both staying behind. So here's the way I see it. It wouldn't make any sense for Kaneki to just side with Arma, because that would just be like super, I want to say, anticlimactic. What's the whole point of all this Cochlea stuff then? Kaneki and Arma are just going to be sitting there, they're going to own Ayato, and they're just going to move on with their lives. So I really do think Kaneki is going to betray the CCG. I think this is the time. I think the second he sees Ayato coming in there, he's going to be like, this is my chance to free Hinami. And he's going to betray them. Because if you think about it, just a couple of panels after he says that he's going to be stationed at Cochlea during the raid on Rue Island, he says, please save Mutsuki, which shows that he definitely still does care for his friends, which makes me inclined to think, considering he has his memories back, that he still cares for Hinami. So if he still cares for Mutsuki, I'd say it's pretty likely he still cares for Hinami, that he actually wants to rescue her. So I think it's time, guys. I think it's time for Kaneki to finally betray the CCG and stop being their bitch. Overall, though, I really don't have any idea what Kaneki is thinking, as always, as has been the case for like the past 20 chapters, so we'll just have to see. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is that in this chapter, we basically got confirmation that Furuta is indeed a clan, which means that he's a double agent to like literally like 3 different agencies, at least 3 agencies, which is absolutely absurd. But nonetheless, what I'm thinking is, the fact that Furuta is associated with V and the clowns, does this mean that there's an association between the two? I personally don't think so. I think he's a double agent for one of them. I think he's a double agent for V and the CCG, potentially. I don't really know what's up with Furuta. Honestly, it's too crazy to speculate. I could do an entire video speculating on that. I might do an entire video speculating on that. But right now, all we know after this chapter is that Furuta is indeed a clown, and that he's gonna betray someone. He's a double agent for someone. Now, as for a rating for this chapter, I'm actually going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. The reason why I'm giving it such a low rating is that fight between Shachi and Arma was just way too anticlimactic for me. I mean, Arma could still own Shachi and you could still have a good fight, but that fight was just so short and I just wasn't really a fan of it. It was crazy when Shachi got stabbed in the throat. I don't think he's dead, but I think he might just be taken to Cochlea, which... Oh, if he's taken to Cochlea, that could be pretty interesting, because then you have Shachi there too. Holy shit. This setup for Cochlea, though. Cochlea and Rue Island, oh my gosh. The people on Rue Island are kind of fucked, aren't they? Because, like, Eto's not going to be there. And Eto's going to be in Cochlea too. Oh my god, mind blown. Okay. Cochlea is where everything's happening, guys. Not in Rue Island. But nonetheless, I'm still, like, very disappointed about that fight. So, other than that, the chapter was pretty good. A lot of exposition, excuse me. Lots of setup. I'm very confused, honestly, as to what's going on, as to what character motivations are. I feel like Ishida is purposely confusing us, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's mostly that fight that I'm upset about. Well, alright folks, that is pretty much going to do it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop me a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Tokyo Ghoul videos in the future. Also, I want to apologize if my thoughts were a little bit all over the place. This was a bit of a confusing chapter, and like I said at the beginning of the live reaction, I don't really have too much time to do this, so my bad. I'll try to do a follow-up video. I can't make any guarantees, though, because school has just been absolutely owning me right now, so sorry about that, guys. I'll definitely do a better job organizing my thoughts in the future. Otherwise, I hope you all have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.